Have you ever looked at your business bank account and wondered, how much money should I actually leave in here? Should I leave $5,000 or should I keep $20,000? Or should I keep 6 months of expenses? Or should I transfer everything to my personal account? Believe it or not, this is one of the questions I get asked the most by small business owners. Today, I will explain exactly how much cash you should keep in your business account, why it matters, and the mistakes that can put your business at risk. Hi everyone, I am Nana Adjoa Iyahen. I'm a CPA, a certified tax coach, and the president and CEO of NAS Accounting and Tax Hub LLC. For over 11 years, I have helped business owners legally reduce their taxes, stay compliant with IRS rules, and build stronger businesses through strategic tax planning. On this channel, I simplify tax and accounting so you can keep more of what you earn and make smarter financial decisions. So today, I am answering a question almost every entrepreneur asks at some point. How much money should actually stay in your business bank account? The answer might surprise you because it's not about picking a random dollar amount. It's about protecting your business, planning for taxes, and managing cash flow the right way. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you should know is this. The IRS does not have a rule that says you must keep a certain dollar amount in your business bank account. There isn't IRS code that says you must always keep $10,000 in your account, or that you should keep up to 6 months of your expenses amount in your account. That rule simply doesn't exist. However, the IRS does expect you to keep accurate business records under the Internal Revenue Code section 6001. That means your business finances should be properly documented and separated from your personal finances. So while the IRS doesn't tell you how much money to keep, they do expect you to maintain good financial records. So instead of asking, how much money should I keep? You should ask yourself, if my business made no money for the next 2 or 3 months, could it still pay its bills? Think about your monthly business expenses, which include rent, your payroll, insurance, software subscriptions, utilities, loan payment, taxes, and others. Now, multiply those expenses by 3. For many small businesses, keeping 3 to 6 months of operating expenses in your business bank account is a healthy goal. So let me explain with an example. So for example, if your business spends about $8,000 every month, having between $24,000 to $48,000 available gives you breathing room if your business should slow down at any point in time during the year. All right, let's move to the mistakes that I see. One mistake I see all the time is this. Business owners transfer every dollar out of the business as soon as they get paid. So it's like a client pays them today, tomorrow the business account is almost empty. Then guess what happens? Payroll comes, taxes are due, insurances are due for renewal, and suddenly they are using their personal credit cards just to keep the business running. Now, I know you would agree with me that that's very stressful and it's avoidable. So I want you to remember this. Just because the money is in your business account doesn't mean you have to spend it. Think of your business like a machine. It needs fuel to keep running. Cash is that fuel. Now let's switch gears and look at S corporation. If your business is taxed as an S corporation, this becomes even more important. The IRS expects shareholder employees to receive reasonable compensation before taking large distributions. And you can check some of my previous videos on this reasonable distribution rules. Now, this is found under the Internal Revenue Code section 1366, along with long-standing IRS guidance on reasonable compensation. If you are constantly emptying the business account and taking large distributions without paying yourself a reasonable salary, you could attract unwanted IRS attention. So, keeping enough cash in the business helps you pay payroll taxes, and other business obligations on time. So, in conclusion, how much money should stay in your business account? Here is my simple rule: keep enough money to cover at least 3 to 6 months of business operating expenses. Do not drain your account every time a client pays you, and separate your personal and business finances. So make sure you are setting money aside for taxes before spending what's left. Healthy businesses do not just make money, but they manage cash wisely. Now, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Every week, I share practical tax savings tips and financial strategies to help business owners keep more of what they earn while staying compliant with IRS rules. Now, before you go, can I make a personal invitation? One of my biggest passions is helping business owners understand their finances so they can build profitable businesses and create lasting wealth. That's exactly why I am hosting my tax planning 101 workshop on September 12, 2026. If you've ever wished you could sit down with a CPA and ask all your tax and bookkeeping questions, this is your opportunity. I would truly love the chance to meet you in person in Crystal Lake, Illinois, and help you take your business to the next level. And as a bonus, every attendee will receive a tax planning workbook, practical checklist, and exclusive resources you can start using immediately in your business. So I invite you today to click the registration link below, and I will see you on September 12, 2026 in Crystal Lake, Illinois. I would also love to hear from you. So I want you to comment below. How much do you usually keep in your business bank account? Thank you so much for listening, and always remember, plan smart, pay less, and build wealth. See you in the next video.